All right, y'all. So we have B Simone. I believe she made her fortune on Wildin' Out. She's a Wildin' Out cast member, and basically doing the internet. She actually owned her own beauty cosmetic line. She was on a journey to making $1 million, and she actually has a successful YouTube channel. She went on chronological order her series and how she was going to make it, an entrepreneur, waking up 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, doing great things just to make something out of herself, which is what I applaud her for doing. She was in the controversial fact when she stated saying, okay, well, I'm not going to date a dude that works a 9-to-5 job. He can't relate to me. He doesn't understand my lifestyle. And that's her personal opinion. I'm not offended by that. That's who people have different standards, but that's who she wants. That's who she put out in the universe. She wants someone that has, that's starting their own thing, something that she can relate to and that can build, that's not working for anybody. Because you got a lot of individuals who work 9-to-5 jobs and make 6 figures. But at the end of the day, she feel like, if an individual who's an entrepreneur, even they making minimum wage or they're not making any money at all, she feel like that's the type of standard band that she want, according to her perspective. But, they'll be going to hear it on Twitter, man. She wrote a book, and it's called Baby Girl, How to Manifest Your Life. Guess was talking about dreams and going out and making things for yourself. And a lot of Twitter bloggers, they were stating that, she plagiarized. And, plagiarism, man, you're just taking people's ideas and concepts and you literally like verbatim, word for word, and you're not even giving the person credit or anything like that. You just put it as your own. That's a big issue, and that could be a big lawsuit. Miss Skittles was one of her managers. They said, they use a design company to cover the book, and they're going to try to use the lawsuit with a firm. And the fact that, it took her a while to actually make this $1 million, I didn't really know who she was, so I did some further research. But, just going to the comedy skits, going to comedy tours, you grind and making something out of yourself, but you plagiarize, that's a big issue there. Because now they were saying that, I think on the morning news, Happiness Planner, they read like 3 pages of the book, and 3 pages of that in a particular book, it was for other writers' content. And you need to get the permission from that. That's going to be a very huge thing. That can really hurt her in the long run. So I don't know how Simone's really going to, how hurtful this is going to be in her career. It's just going to really bounce back. And even if she does have a net worth of $1 million or a liquid, you don't know how much money she has to liquid, but at the end of the day, this can be very, very bad. And on top of that too, man, she may lose some fans off of this. And also too, I think it was about the whole George Floyd controversy. She was saying, and I quote, "What would an angry black woman do?" I'm not going to ask myself, what would you do? Not what an angry black woman do. I am angry, but I'm also trying to be godly. Went viral, and this set a lot of people off based on her political, commentary about this situation. So hey, it's very crazy. I don't condone plagiarism. If you're really a true entrepreneur and you're a true content creator, it's okay to be influenced and inspired by individuals. I read many books, and books that actually, if you take quotes from individuals, they actually put the person's name there. Sometimes they cut the contact them directly, but they put the person's name there, and they said this person, such and such, Miss Smith or Mr. Johnson wrote this quote, and it's a reference into what I'm saying at the end of the day. And according to her, it's like sort of like a works cited, man. It's just like a little reference. So it's nothing wrong getting inspiration and pulling up statistics and stuff like that. I didn't read the book as well, but I'm just saying if you want to use some people's content, you gotta put their name on there. Especially you're too big. She sold over 45,000 copies. So I'm pretty sure that people, want to get a piece of that pie there. I won't be surprised. So she said it took her 30 years to see her first $1 million in her account. It took me 30 days to see my second. Wow. So thank you, Forrest, for the write-up. God is amazing. It took you 30 years to get there. That's a long time. So at the end of the day, man, I condone the hard work, but you got to do it the right way when it comes to this. So that's all I really have to say. It's kind of crazy, but I don't know, the B Simone's plagiarism is really going to really affect her negatively. So this is your boy, Young Link Jr. You guys, like, comment, subscribe. That's all I really want to say. I'm out. You take care.